Hi friends, we'll learn something about Lord Buddha here in Dhauli. On this world famous spot, the land of Buddhism, the land of enlightenment, the land of dharma, the land of culture, the land of peace, the land of supreme soul, I welcome all of you. Before starting the life of Lord Buddha, it is essential to know what dharma is, what religion is, what piousness is, what Lord Buddha is. Actually, so many theories, so many philosophies, they have advocated regarding Buddhism. Buddhism took birth in India and later it spread to all parts of world, all parts of world, all parts of this cosmos. Now it is spreading China, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, in India and many more. What is Buddhism? Buddhism is a philosophy of enlightenment. Buddhism is a philosophy of love. Buddhism is a philosophy of non-attachment. This enlightened Buddha, Lord Buddha, took birth in Lumbini, 563 BC. He spent 80 years of his life on this earth and gave everlasting contribution for the upliftment of people and mankind. He is known as Tathagat. He is known as Siddhartha. Many monks and many people, devotees, they think Siddhartha and Buddha, they are different, but they are same. Siddhartha and Buddha, same. He is known as Gautama Buddha. Why he is known as Gautama Buddha? Because when Buddha took birth, after 7 days, his mother expired. And Gautami, his stepmother, grown up this child, this god. Hence, he is known as Gautami Putra Buddha Dev. At the age of 35, he got the light, he got the spirit at Bodh Gaya. Even today also, after thousands of years of his enlightenment, of his knowledge, of his wisdom, we find that Bodha tree, still today, Bodha tree is there. Let me clarify one important aspect of Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha was motivated for a spiritual life, for enlightenment of life, for the devotees. After 4 things came to his life. One is an old man, sick man, ascetic man, and a dead body. You see, these 4 things changed Buddha's life, and that 4 things spread all over the world, all over the globe, that Lord Buddha is the symbol of non-attachment, symbol of salvation, symbol of omnipotent, symbol of omniscient, symbol of omnipresent. I have to repeat again. When Buddha observed one sick man, he was a king, he was the son of a king, but he was very much shocked that life is very miserable. One day we'll die. So dead body changed his mind that this body will perish, this body will cherish, this body will mix with soil, and this soul will remain in eternity. The soul is the cream of life. The soul is the real knowledge. Knowing self is known as soul. The science and technology has been developed, has been advanced. But till today, no medical science has detected the presence of soul in our body, in our mind, in our thought, in our spirit. Why it's very difficult and it is almost impossible? Now it is a matter of research where the soul is present in our body, where the light is present in our body, human body. The science, the medical science can detect tumor, can detect the ulcer, can detect bone, marrow, your blood, everything. Why not soul? It is a matter of great debate. Till today, since ancient times, till modern times, we are unable, we are not in a position to detect the presence of soul in our body. Even our Shastra says, that the soul cannot be caught, the soul cannot be born, the soul cannot be even also destroyed. So that changed Buddha's life. The sickness of a man, that this body will one day will be damaged. This body will definitely mix with soil. That changed Buddha's life. And Buddha was inspired by an ascetic man. An ascetic man who renounces the world, who quits the world. All these four things motivated Buddha's life. And at the age of 35, he got enlightenment. If you analyze the Buddha story, here in this Dhauli, if you come here and realize, you will find that he has given many dynamic steps. He gave four noble truths. That the cause of sorrow is your attachment. The cause of sorrow is desire. The cause of weariness is your maximum attachment to this material world. And the real happiness, the real cream, the blissful life, the Ananda life can be attained if you kill those desires, not killing human beings. If you kill those qualities, bad qualities, those desires, then we will definitely get Ananda, the Swarupananda, the bliss. In order to get the blessings of Lord, we have to create a sense of attitude towards non-attachment. I don't say that materialistic world and spiritual world is different. They are equivalent. You see, I am standing here. You people are watching. This is materialistic world. But maximum attachment towards this materialistic world will not lead you towards the achievement of salvation as per the Buddha. If you analyze the eightfold path of Lord Buddha, you will find noble things. He advocated eightfold methods. Right understanding. One is your right understanding. Right thought. Right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right mindfulness, and right of everything. All these eightfold he advocated. Let me clarify few points of Ashtanga Marga. Eightfold methods. One is your right speech. Speech should be right. Speech should be relevant. Speech should be important. Before speaking, one must go for thinking. So speaking and thinking, they are the two parts of a same coin. Speaking without thinking is meaningless, Buddha said. Buddha said, right conduct. Conduct must be well acquainted with knowledge. Conduct should be dynamic. Conduct should be conducive. Conduct should be soft. Right faith also he advocated. Right action also he advocated. What is right action? If you analyze the life story of Lord Buddha, you will find action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words. If you are doing some good work, no need to propagate that. Automatically, the world will know you. Automatically, God will help you. Help yourself. Take right decision, right action. Then that will help you to achieve salvation. Many thinkers, many philosophers, many advocates, they have advocated regarding your salvation. What I mean to say, what is salvation? Salvation means free from recycling of death and birth. So what is salvation? Salvation means free from recycling of death and birth. That is Nirvana. Nirvana is nothing. We have come to this world. We have to understand this world and give something to this world, whatever possible on part of you. And one day we have to live this world happily, keeping all memories, keeping all goodness for this society, for the world, like Buddha. If you analyze the scriptures, the inscriptions, the writings of Lord Buddha, Tripitak, Jataka story, you will find that human life is not for attaining, human life is not for achieving the material goods only. Human life is the greatest gift in this world. Human life and time is the greatest gift for any individual, any citizen, any man in this world, any woman in this world. Buddha says there is no discrimination. There is no negative things in life. Buddha says, if you want salvation, follow 8 methods. follow also 5 great conducts. Buddha advocated 5 great conducts, like your first is your property. So never steal property. Second is your intoxicants. Never drink alcohol. Never do some wrong food. Do not take wrong foods. Do not tell lie. One should avoid lie. One should go for truth. Buddha says, avoid corruption. Abolish corrupt mind. Because once mind is corrupted, everything is corrupted. Once mind is blowed for corruption, everything is squashed. Everything is wiped out. In modern times, the relevance of Buddha, if you analyze, you will find in every aspect of administration, in every aspect of world, you will find there is maladministration. Why? Because we are not adopting the real values of Lord Buddha. There should not be corruption in our world. There should not be any problem in our society with the corruption. So Lord Buddha also says about the loyalty towards God, the feelings towards God. And feelings and emotion, they are different. The feelings comes from emotion. The right emotion, from right emotion, right feelings will come. And from right feelings, good thought will come. And from right thought, right action will come. And from right action, right reaction will come. And from right reaction, the manifestation of world, the supremacy of God, the feeling of blissness can be established in this world. If you see this marvelous and magnificent Lord Buddha Shanti Stupa white pagoda here in Dhauli, please see this beautiful and most dynamic and most prolific monument here. You will find everything. Let me clear one thing, that here on this spot one river is flowing, that is known as Daya. Just see this river. If you see this river, you will find that in 261 BC, King Ashoka, fought the Kalinga War. And in Kalinga War, lakhs of Kalinga people, Odia people, were killed by Ashoka. And in order to become king, Ashoka killed 99 brothers, only leaving Tisha, the youngest brother. And many mythologies says that Ashoka was the great king, simultaneously cruel. Upagupta converted Lord Buddha towards Buddhism, and Upagupta converted Ashoka towards Buddhism, and Lord Buddha and Buddhism converted the entire life of that cruelty, Ashoka, into great benevolent king. So we have to focus here that on this river in 261 BC, Kalinga War was held. Now, I want to focus one important thing. 3 Ratna or 3 jewels BDS, Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Buddha Dhamma Sangha are the three important aspects of Buddhism. And Lord Buddha said, without Dhamma Yatra, without the process of whatever we say spiritual discourse, we cannot be enlightened. Now, Buddhism has been divided or categorized into three parts. One is your Vajrayan, Mahayan and Hinayan. Vajrayan, Mahayan, Hinayan. The Vajrayan says that salvation, the enlightenment, the spiritual consciousness can be achieved with magical powers. So Vajrayan talks about the magic, the power of magic. And Mahayana, which is known as your greater vehicle, says that something big in life, something great in life, something greatness of attitude can bring you towards enlightenment. And the Hinayan or lesser vehicle says that Buddhism, Lord Buddha feelings can be brought in our life through different aspects, through different processes, methods, technologies. Anyway, I have to mention, dear friends, that Lord Buddha and his lifestyle and his teaching, the four conducts, jewels of those cream and your cause of desire, the cause of sorrow, the cause of unhappiness, the cause of misunderstanding, the cause of conflict, the cause of mishappenings, all these can be solved, all these can be rooted out, wiped out from our life if we adopt Buddhism in a proper manner. Buddhism should not be neglected. Buddhism should not be discarded. Let's follow Tripitaka and see the real culture of Buddhism. Realize the values of those teachings. Then only Buddhism and life can be imbibed, can be touched, and we can achieve salvation. Before ending, have overview of Daya River and Dhauli for your information. Thank you very much.